Hey baddies, so we got a little bit of a different setting going on. I'm in my room setting, and really quickly I just want to address the Cream of Nature PLEX. Is a long name, but it's the Cream of Nature Argan Oil from Morocco PLEX Breakage Defense Bond Member Pre-Treatment. So this is step one in their 3-step bond repair treatment, which according to them, you need to use all 3. Now, I did not look at the shampoo and conditioner, my bad. But you know, if you're a bond repair treatment, your treatment should have bond repair in it. And so I went over the main ingredient list, but going into kind of like the full ingredient list with all the ingredients that, you know, no one else wants to read because you don't know what it means. I mean, let me just give you a quick little synopsis of this, okay? So basically, of course, it has argan oil, which argan oil is one of the best carrier oils for hair to support hair growth, is non-comedogenic on the comedogenic scale, meaning it does not clog your pores. So it's one of the best oils, and it contains lots of fatty acids that nourishes and basically feeds your hair, which we already discussed. It has the hydrolyzed wheat protein, which works as a strengthening and conditioning agent, okay? So the hydrolyzed wheat protein is basically a protein treatment. It's good for protein. This formulation has film formers, which is good for coating the hair, for reducing frizz, for making it more manageable, more malleable, so that it's not breaking easily, especially while wet. And then it has all the same, pretty much like the same breakdown as a deep conditioning treatment. So pretty much the way that this functions or works is that it really, you know, it seems like it's just a conditioning agent that's going to reduce frizz overall. And then there's a few emulsifiers that kind of help to create volume or give your hair the look of fullness, even if it's a little on the thinner side. Honestly, like I said, the benefits is just, it's going to improve the manageability of your hair. So it's going to give your hair a good slip when you're using it with a conditioner. It's going to look nice. But overall, yeah, I mean, it just has thickeners. You know, it just doesn't, I mean, listen. Hey baddies, it's your girl Bevy, and I'm interrupting you really quickly because I have to ask this very important question. Why am I not at 100K subscribers yet? Let's keep it a buck. I'm giving you real content. I'm dropping game for free, and I have loads of comments, okay? Loads of comments from my baddies saying that my content has helped them on their path to hair regrowth, okay? Effective hair regrowth. So please, okay, help a sister out. Start liking, okay? Liking these videos to help me in the algorithm. Subscribe to this channel. Share this content with your friends that may or may not be honest about whether or not they need my help, okay? And most importantly, I'm dropping a hair growth serum very, very soon. Please click the link down in the description box, okay? And leave your information so that you can be the first to know. I'm about to turn the hair loss treatment, okay, space upside down on its head, because the gatekeepers don't look like me. And I'm about to fix that, okay? I'm looking out for your interests. I'm really helping you because I really care. This is my mission, and I need your support. So that's all I had to say, okay? Continue on. I'm going through it, and there is nothing in here. It just has the hydrolyzed wheat protein, which is the keratin that it speaks of it having, but it's hydrolyzed wheat protein. You know, I think that that's what they're living by here. I mean, if I be honest, and I'm sorry, I'm looking at the ingredients. I'm trying to, because what I don't want to do is make the same mistake and overlook the bond repair ingredient in this. But if you want to look at it from an anecdotal way, because of the hydrolyzed wheat protein, it can strengthen the hair, improve the manageability of the hair, and of course moisturize and retain moisture for your hair. And because the hydrolyzed wheat protein kind of like breaks down into smaller molecules like amino acids and peptides, I think that that's what they're trying to leverage here as a keratin building block and a protein and a bond repair. But guys, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, but I'll be honest, there is nothing in the all right, so I'm gonna just put it to you like this, for my baddies who asked and for the baddies who didn't ask but everyone wants to know. This is not a bond repair treatment. People are just sprinkling the term bond in their marketing like it's paprika or salt and pepper, and it has no benefits whatsoever for repairing your bonds. Now, I have an update coming to my Shea Moisture Bond Repair Treatment Mask line review, which is there is a bond repair ingredient in it that only repairs hydrogen bonds, which, by the way, you don't repair hydrogen bonds. You just shift the formation. You're not, at best, you're just providing superficial benefits. If you're fixing a hydrogen bond, you're not fixing it. A hydrogen bond is extremely malleable and it goes in whichever direction you put it. So a hydrogen bond can go from, if you straighten your hair, you're basically shifting your hydrogen bonds to be straight, and then once you wet your hair, the hydrogen bond goes and it becomes curly. That's how that works. So you're not repairing anything. The only bond you can repair is a disulfide bond. So the bond repair system from Shea Moisture it does technically have a bond repair in it, but it's not providing any real damage repair. All it's doing is making you have really, really nice bouncy curls. It's just giving your curls extra bounce. So guys, a lot of these, and I'm sad because I'm gonna do some research and see if I can find a true bond repair treatment that is drugstore, because I understand the price is tight. Bond repairs aren't made to be used indefinitely, so I would recommend that you save your coin and get an Olaplex or a K18 that has a peptide that actually is designed to repair disulfide bonds, which within itself is a chemical process that is very, very long term. But you know, this is not it. This is not it. It's just another line, is another cash grab by Cream of Nature. I hate to admit that, but this ain't it. I would go with the Shea Moisture before I would go with this one. And it's not because it's repairing your bonds, but because at least it does have bond repair in it. A bond repair ingredient is just not really an effective bond repair ingredient, right? Like, I'm trying to get an example for you guys that would really, really help this make sense. It's kind of like a Band-Aid that you put on a bruise or a cut. Is not healing anything. It's literally just putting a Band-Aid on top of it. Whereas if you want to treat the cut, you're going to use Neosporin, right? You're going to use bacitracin. And that's the difference between repairing a hydrogen and a disulfide bond. The difference is you're using Neosporin to repairing disulfide bonds versus just putting a Band-Aid on top of your cut and there's no repair really happening. It's going to heal on its own anyway with hydrogen, because once you wet your straightened hair, your curls are gonna pop, right? Anyway, so that's it for that. Me personally, I wouldn't spend not even $1 on this Cream of Nature thing. I mean, you know how many brands have hydrolyzed wheat protein? Just the fact that people just kind of marketers figured out that if I have hydrolyzed wheat protein in here, there's some type of roundabout way that it can be used as a bond repair. They're really, I can't. Nah, y'all gotta stop using bond repair when there's no bond repair. But I'm gonna do some research and see if there is a drugstore, you know, bond repair that actually repairs bonds. But if not, it's just a cash grab right now. So anyway, that's it for me. And yeah, love you, baddies. Bye.